A popular Panama City Beach attraction has added new pieces to its collection and is preparing to make a big announcement in regards to an upcoming anniversary.
News 13's Ethan Lowe joining us live once again from the Man in the Sea Museum in Panama City Beach to fill us in on the new exhibits now available and what that big announcement is. Good morning, Ethan.
Good morning, guys, and that's right. A lot of big things happening here at the Man in the Sea Museum in Panama City Beach. Of course, as you mentioned, they got some new exhibits on display that we'll get to in just a sec, but as well as that big announcement that we will also be sure to dive into. But as I mentioned earlier, this is one of the best attractions in Panama City Beach, at least in my opinion. There's always something new to come and check out, and even if you come in here every week, there's something that you will find out, something new that you'll learn, or something that you didn't see before. So make sure you come on down. But I'm going to be joined by Steve Mulholland, the executive director of the museum, one last time this morning. And Steve, will focus on some of the new exhibits first. What we're standing next to right now, to our right, can you kind of describe what this is?
Well, these are military rebreathers throughout history. I mean, when you're talking about special forces and stuff, you don't need all these bubbles. Everybody knows scuba and the bubbles going everywhere. When you're swimming up on a mine or something that you're trying to disarm, you don't need a bunch of bubbles in your way. If you're swimming into an enemy's port, you want to be clandestine and stuff. So these are the rebreathers that the military has used throughout the years, even from the 1940s.
And how'd you go about acquiring this? Because this isn't, one or two rebreathers. You have quite the extensive collection right here.
Yeah, everything in the museum is either on loan from the Naval Historical Society or it's a donation from some of the aquanauts that we have or some of the past divers or family members bring it in. So we're honored to display it and tell the story. That's why we're here. We need to tell the story, the history of Bay County and what they've done for this great nation.
I love that, telling the history of Bay County. And now speaking of the history of Bay County, that leads into my next question about that big announcement. It pertains to that giant structure everyone sees right outside of your doors, of course, right along the parkway, Sea Lab 1. Can you kind of talk about what that anniversary is?
Yeah, well, if you drive down Back Beach Road, you can't miss Sea Lab 1. We got it freshly painted. We're preserving it. The inside, you can tour the inside. And this year's its 60th anniversary. So we're honored to celebrate that. We're going to have aquanauts out here, Fabian Cousteau. Jacques Cousteau's grandson is going to be our guest speaker. We're going to have 2 days of great events. We got Friday nights a banquet dinner at Boardwalk Beach and Convention Center, and Saturday is going to be a town celebration out here at the museum.
So a lot to look forward to on July 19th and July 20th of this year, 60th anniversary. Now, pertaining to that banquet, how can people purchase tickets for that?
Now, the banquet will be a sit-down dinner where the aquanauts are going to tell their stories. Fabian Cousteau is going to talk about saturation diving throughout the years, and it's going to be a great meal. So go to themanandsea.org, purchase your tickets now because they will sell out. And if you can't make that, then Saturday will be an open event here at the museum with tons of events for kids and lectures and stuff.
So mark your calendars, July 20th. That's the big day, 60th anniversary. It is a Saturday, too, and it's all being held here at the Man in the Sea Museum. But if you can't wait until then, why not come on down? They're open Wednesdays through Saturdays from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. And as I mentioned, there's always something new and interesting to check out here at the Man in the Sea Museum. Guys,